Hi traders, this is Julia from Expert Trade Ideas. I will quickly highlight some crypto news for you, and then hand over to Tad, who would like to cover life in the trading room last week, lessons learned, and also an important technical analysis on Bitcoin. The crypto markets enjoyed a positive week with Bitcoin, BTC rising approximately 4%, following a softer than expected inflation report that hinted at a potential September rate cut, boosting risk assets, including cryptocurrencies. Ethereum also saw gains of 5%, while BNB and Cardano surged 7% and 20% respectively. Despite these recent gains, caution remains warranted due to ongoing liquidation headwinds from historical events like Mt. Gox and recent actions by the German state of Saxony. However, Tease anticipates that these pressures will ease by early August, potentially setting the stage for a strong rally in the third quarter. Significant inflows into Bitcoin ETFs underscore robust demand despite current uncertainties. Should these liquidation pressures abate and demand continue to strengthen, Bitcoin could see a substantial price increase, potentially targeting $100,000. Technical indicators align with previous bullish patterns, supporting the possibility of a Q3 surge, though cautious optimism prevails pending sustained positive trends. However, a recent CoinGecko survey reveals a decline in bullish sentiment among crypto investors, following disappointing market performance in June and early July. Long-term investors remain cautiously optimistic compared to short-term traders and spectators, reflecting varying views on market resilience and future prospects. Institutional interest in Bitcoin remains strong, evidenced by liquidity providers absorbing 88% of Germany's recent BTC sales, which involved 50,000 BTC initially seized from illicit sources. This absorption highlights growing institutional confidence and interest in Bitcoin, bolstered further by consecutive inflows into US spot Bitcoin ETFs. Regarding market volatility, Coinbase analysts previously warned of continued choppiness through the third quarter, citing lingering supply overhangs from the German government's BTC sales. However, despite these warnings, recent data indicates that the German government has completed its BTC selling, with institutions effectively absorbing the majority of this supply. This discrepancy suggests that while past sales created temporary uncertainties, current market dynamics reflect institutional resilience and absorption capacity. Technically, Bitcoin's profit-loss margin has dipped below bus 12, historically signaling potential price bottoms and subsequent recoveries, indicating a possible turning point amidst recent volatility. Despite challenges, Bitcoin whales accumulated 71,000 BTC in the past week, capitalizing on lower prices following the German government's sell-off. Looking forward, while market conditions remain uncertain, there's a bullish on-chain indicator in that Bitcoin's hash rate decline is slowing, often signaling market bottoms and potential reversals. This sentiment, a recovery is happening as inefficient miners exit the industry, despite potential short-term sluggishness. In conclusion, while optimism persists regarding Bitcoin's long-term prospects and potential for significant price appreciation, the discrepancy regarding recent market warnings and actual institutional absorption underscores ongoing volatility and the necessity for prudent risk management strategies. This is Julia handing over to Taz. Thanks, Taz.
Hello pro traders, Taz here. I want to welcome you to our live trading room service this week by simply encouraging you and recapping life in the room last week. We had yet another excellent example of what we do here, and I want to share some key insights with you. At the core of our success is a principle I call OSPIC: observation, simplicity, patience in context. OSPIC's not just a strategy, it's a way of life for professional traders like yourself. OSPIC means making decisions in the context of your emotional makeup, your trading plan, the chart you're analyzing, and the time frame you're working with. Let's dive into a few examples from this past week to illustrate how powerful this approach can be. Using the skill OSPIC, observing a Rivian chart, on the 1st of July, I notified you, our traders, about an island bottom pattern on a one-day chart of Rivian. Okay, it looks like this. I dropped an alert and outline the target for this trade, to keep things conservative, I suggested an options play, buying to open the $16.50 call expiring on the 26th of July with a risk of $32 and a target price of $18.66, a potential 575% return. Well, we hit that full return, and on the 12th of July we hit that maximum profit, and the trade was closed successfully. I also notified you in the alerts tab. At the same time, we had a swing trade on SPY that unfortunately didn't work out just a bit earlier to this trade, and it closed worthless. So there were really two trades open, Rivian and SPY, trading on purpose as a pair. This trade was a short on SPY, selling to open the 553 put and buying to open the $555 put, expiring on the 10th of July. We risked $40 with a maximum potential of $121.15, aiming for a target price of $553.39 on SPY. Well, that was on me. Auspic gone wrong, let's just say patience, potentially observation in that scenario, and not waiting for the confirmation. Now, here's where the lesson comes in. Position sizing is crucial. If a trader took both trades with the same risk amount, they would still be significantly up, even though the SPY trade failed. The key takeaway is that managing your risk and diversifying your trades can lead to consistent profits over time. Over this weekend, I noted something else that I want to talk to you about, another fantastic opportunity, and that is of course on Bitcoin. And I'm just going to pull up a chart now, which is the all-time index. Let's take a look. There we go. Right. And I'm going to switch over to a weekly view of this, and you can see clearly what's happened over here. Bitcoin weekly chart, we're seeing a significant test that's just happened of a key area. Now, I've marked this area out on my chart and was observing this as a strong daily and weekly support area. Bitcoin, of course, tested that. But more than that, last crypto season, you'll recall that I told you the one moving average that you really do want on your chart for Bitcoin is the SMMA, and that's the smooth moving average, right? In this case, we saw a test of the 21 SMMA on a weekly chart. Now, last crypto season, around about 2021 in March, we topped out over here, and guess what happened? Tested the 21 SMMA before Bitcoin went up again to finish that cycle peak at 68,997. Key moving averages. Well, the same has happened from about July of 2023. You see that we flipped the 21 SMMA on a weekly bullish, found support there, and the move that we've just experienced this year happened from there. We moved quite significantly away from the 21 SMMA, as you can see that happened here as well in 2021, and of course a reversal was going to happen, a correction test of the SMMA 21. Right, that's happened. This area has happened now, and of course we have a bullish cup and handle pattern, and of course a target here on the cup and handle of about $130,000. Now, I'm not saying that I'm going to use that as a target. I'll be more conservative, around 85, 90, and 100 or so, and scale from there. It's been a great run from this area over here, which we've been in since, and really time to take those profits, manage those profits, trade this trade, and it's looking really good. So, to you, our valued community of traders, thank you for being a part of our trading community. I invite you to share the benefits of our service with others who might find it valuable. Together we can grow stronger and more successful. For those who aren't trading with us yet, I encourage you to join our live trading room service and become part of a community where we embrace the Auspic way of life. Whether you're a seasoned pro or looking to take your trading to the next level, We've got the tools, the insights, and the community to help you succeed. Trade smart, stay patient, and remember, observation, simplicity, patience in context. This is Taz signing off. Let's make some profitable trades this week on Ticker Talk, Volume Vault. See you tomorrow in the trading room. Bye now.